The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the
He is the apex predator of WWE.
Once a legend killer, now a living legend.
A storied career with plenty of historic wins.
Yeah, Randy has every right to rest on his accomplishments, but he hasn't.
Kept evolving his game, continuing to grow as a competitor.
That's exactly, Michael, why Randy Orton is so dangerous. In fact, you could say that Randy Orton is better now than ever before. Randy Orton has made a career out of psychologically dissecting his opponents.
And many of the victims who have fallen for the Viper's schemes stay down for good.
Always composed, always in control. No one is more calculated.
Once legend killer, now possibly the greatest legend in WWE history. The multi-time champ is here.
Already a record-setting champion, John Cena is at the top of his game. John Cena, a top name in WWE for over a decade. He might just be the greatest of all time.
He is certainly on that path, Byron.
Well, guys, if he can remain this dominant for a few more years, there will be no question about it.
And I don't think anyone can stop the dominance of Big Match John.
You got to be steady, take your time in the match, stay focused, because Orton will not hesitate to strike.
And when Orton strikes, your day might be over.
Introducing the challenger from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton. And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
Not going to be any question about who's champ after this.
Byron, the undisputed championship is on the line here. The title has one of the richest histories in our business. The champion is representing quite a legacy here tonight.
Yeah, the combined history of the WWE Championship and the World Heavyweight Championship all rolled into one championship. And like the title implicates, there is no disputing who is at the top when you carry that hardware around. Nice snap power slam by the Viper.
Power slam. Down for the pin. He kicks out before two.
Too early for that pin attempt.
Orton never saw that coming.
Hooked him up. High angle belly to back suplex.
He just flipped the script there.
All tied up now.
Finds a way to get into a wrist lock of their own.
That was some heavy pressure.
Harder to execute on even simple attacks.
With the lariat. And Cena's opposition isn't showing any sense of intimidation with that maneuver.
Yeah, Orton showed he hasn't lost an ounce of that killer instinct.
John Cena and Randy Orton know one another so well that who's ever in control of the match can experience a change of fortune in an instant.
Randy Orton systematically decimates opponents like no other superstar in WWE history. The Viper doesn't just want to win the match. Orton wants to beat you to the point where time is taken off the length of your career.
John Cena is all too familiar with the voices in Randy Orton's head. Cena also knows that if he's going to have a chance of winning this match, he must defend against the RKO at all times.
Shoulder tackle. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Stops that offense from connecting.
And a clothesline.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count. Clearing off our desk. Look into the thought process here.
I don't think it's anything good.
I don't know if it's anything I can watch. Orton with great ring awareness.
And now unloading rights on his opponent.
And the champ now having to deal with the relentless strikes from a motivated challenger.
They'll take things into the ring.
No, nothing fancy here.
Tasting victory.
The pin for the championship. Gets the shoulder up after one.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet.
Oh, back elbow.
Luthez press. Raining down right hands. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Bullseye. Randy Orton with the Orton stomps, just torturing his opponent.
Just as he planned, Orton with the precision there.
Pin. Can the champ recover from that?
Ooh, and he manages to reverse. And a drop kick.
Picture perfect.
The Apex Predator taking command.
Yeah, Orton unleashing all of his inner malice for Cena.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Trading back and forth blows now.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Right across the face.
This is just establishing dominance, followed by a stomp.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Tearing at the face.
Just
Just remember that attacks to the head like that can build up quickly.
Ouch! That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Able to make a timely escape.
The Viper showing off his power with a fall-away slam.
And Cena is taking out a lot of offense now.
Orton is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Power slam.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ. Luthez press. Raining down right hands.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count.
Uh-oh, guys.
We should probably take a step back here. You can see the dominance on display by Orton.
Cena having trouble getting his bearings.
Not a good spot to be in. The count continues.
Time to get back in there. And this is our cue to get out of Dodge fast.
You don't have to tell me twice.
As their opponent up and spine meet announce desk.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
We've seen it once, we've seen it 1,000 times. It always works. Look out. Driven down hard. See him, but you will feel this.
The greatness of Cena on full display.
You wonder how a guy wins a mountain of titles? It's with John Cena looking to end this. Hey! Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed.
He kicked out at two.
This puts the pressure back on the champion. Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
But Cena now can't take his foot off the gas. He was almost at the finish line.
Sparks always fly when Cena and Orton lock up.
There's a reason this man's called the Apex Predator.
Tides are beginning to shift in the favor of the Viper.
Oh, the challenger comes up big. Oh, no, wait.
DDT. And with that, the Viper injected a dose of venom into Cena. Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's only going to get worse.
Nah, just like that, he's busted wide open.
Opening up the floodgates.
Guys, I thought we were getting a new champion there. Well, we might see a new champ here tonight.
Don't put the cart before the horse. The champ kicked out and has no intentions on losing that title anytime soon.
And Orton definitely thought that would be a 3 count, but he can't let his frustration get the better of him.
Crash landing on the outside.
The WWE Universe can't believe what these Warriors are doing to one another.
Everyone's fired up. What a battle.
He's setting his table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night. Oof. Oof. Oh. Boom. Boom.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Crashing through the table.
Unbelievable impact. His body in ruins. The table just obliterated.
Mind games in full effect from the Apex Predator.
And now we're seeing firsthand how, love him or hate him, Cena thrives off the WWE Universe.
Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Cena is unable to stop this string of offense.
Orton loves to have this kind of control. Whoa, just floating through the air.
Lots of damage under the challenger now.
Yeah, Big Max John was definitely turning it on there.
And they're going shot for shot, multiple blows. Ooh! Neither competitor is backing down.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Ooh! Who will break first? That is the question.
Punch lands. Ooh, what a damaging blow.
Talk about rocking the jaw.
Drop kick. And more fight being brought to Orton there.
Cena knows it's crunch time, the time where the greats come up in the clutch. Headlock applied and a nice short jab to the bridge of the nose.
And Cena continues to push through.
Oh, yeah. Orton has got to find a way to turn the tables on the competition soon. Here's Cena.
The champ is in control.
And into the cover. Not even a 2 count. Unbelievable power.
How?
Kicking out at 1 after that is unheard of.
And now Cena can't waste any time. That wasn't the outcome he expected, but he has to remain the aggressor. John Cena with a rough blow there. And Cena's finding the momentum in this one.
Yeah, Cena rocked the Viper.
Big back body drop.
What elevation.
And he re-enters into the ring.
Right to the gut. Punch.
What's he looking to do here? STF is in, STF is in. And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
The 5-knuckle shuffle.
And John Cena proving that he still got it with that move.
Cena, look at this power. Onto his shoulders.
For the AA. Perfect execution by the champion.
Definitely an unorthodox strategy. He must have something else planned.
From the apron.
My goodness, I think I heard something break on that crash landing.
Gets the better there.
Orton measuring his opponent and a big-time knee drop. Guess he doesn't think he's done enough damage to put this one away yet. Someone hold the roof down, because I think it's coming off the hinges.
What an atmosphere. An insane amount of adrenaline must be coursing through these competitors' veins.
Over and over again.
Exiting the...
That just happened.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Up the rope he goes. Caught with a lariat. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. And gets tossed back into the mat. Wicked clothesline. Cena's getting dominated.
Cena's perseverance being tested.
Boom. Boom, what a punch.
RKO. The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Got them off their feet here.
Crash landing face first.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well. Crash landing powerbomb.
Ooh, stiff punch.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Damage on the back.
Big back body drop.
You see the height on that?
Now John asserting control.
And I think Cena's got more in store, too.
Counters the Viper's attack.
And Cena puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Could be what Cena needed to ignite a rally.
In a low time counter.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Setting up for something here.
Oh, devastating maneuver by the champion.
Going for the cover. He's changing his mind. Going for something different now. Strong right. The Viper in bad shape here.
Looks like Orton's struggling here. Taking head over heels.
Planning something big here.
From the top, the leader of the C Nation. Cena has Orton lined up. What's he thinking?
Cena powering up his opponent into position.
Attitude adjustment.
Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Champion, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
There he is, the champion, standing tall after this defense.
He just cemented his title reign with a gutsy performance.